me. Can I get out of my car? You're not my boss. You're not my daddy. You don't give a. I don't want to go to the ground. What are you doing?
Yes.
On March 8, 2023, in Orange County, Florida, a traffic enforcement officer randomly running license plates initiates a stop on a driver named Jasmine for a suspended license and a state-issued seize tag order.
Jasmine doesn't know how to put her window down. This awesome video came from CK Bodycam. Obviously, we all know I love Florida, and I love Florida videos. So not only are there Florida videos, there's other videos up there also. So give them a check out.
As soon as I get your license, I'll be glad to tell you.
There we go.
Thank you, ma'am. Jasmine, the reason why I'm stopping is because I run the plate. Your license actually comes back suspended, and you have a seize tag order in reference to your car insurance.
Nice. So this traffic stop came from a cop doing his job. Supreme Court has said there is no expectation of privacy for information that's obtained from your license plate. It's been established. It's the same great policy in Florida as it is here. I've had a ton of great arrests, stops that have come from this. It's a great technique for officers that are proactive and out there looking for bad guys. So this officer is running plates, checks the status of the license plate of this vehicle. It comes back with the driver being suspended, the plate needing to be seized as a result of lack of financial responsibility or lack of insurance. So just good, solid police work from a traffic cop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you do.
No, I went to the courthouse yesterday. Made payment.
Right. You made the payment, but you didn't take care of everything else.
How do you know?
Because it says in my record.
I just did it yesterday. Maybe.
Oh, look, more paperwork. No one cares about that.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you can't drive. Your license is suspended.
It's not. If I went to the courthouse,
Okay. Jasmine, when's the last time you had a ticket?
I haven't been pulled over. You're the first one to pull me over in money.
So you've never had a ticket before?
No, only red light camera tickets.
Red light cameras? Okay.
I hate those. Take this with a grain of salt because who knows if she's telling the truth. But she said she had never been pulled over before and that all of her suspensions are from red light cameras. I personally, I'm not a giant fan of them. I would rather there be more officers on the road that have the ability to use discretion. But light cameras are a thing. And apparently they're definitely a thing in Florida. So we had them here. We have them in some places here in Arizona. Like I said, they're not my favorite. We don't have any in Pinal County, which I'm thankful for, because it lets deputies do their jobs. And I like that better. But supposedly, all these suspensions that she had all came from just running. I don't know how someone could run so many red lights. I mean, she just must have an absolute disregard for motor vehicle law if she's getting that many.
Has your license ever been suspended before?
No.
No? Okay. And the address here, is this correct?
Yeah.
Well, which one? The one on your license here or the Conway Road?
The one on my license.
The one on your license? Okay. Because they don't forward DL information, that's why. How long has it been since you lived in Conway?
Only 2 months.
A couple months? Okay, so you just moved back here?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you have there? You were trying to show me something else. What's this?
This is the paper. I did at the court.
Courts don't reissue your license. Motor Vehicle Division
That
does.
shows you live in Kissimmee.
Oh, right next to St. Cloud.
Work that you filled out yesterday. I'm sorry? Well, because you have to have the correct address on your license. That's a civil infraction.
It is. Here too.
The Kissimmee one?
The one on my ID.
Okay, well, why would you write incorrect information?
I didn't write incorrect information. I just want to say
Okay. I'll be right back.
Jasmine claims to have had her license reinstated the previous day, yet the officer's computer states otherwise, and she already has 4 previous suspensions on her record.
4.
As Jasmine continues to argue, the officer goes back to his vehicle to inspect the paperwork more closely.
Thank you for fast forwarding.
She exits the vehicle and approaches the officer.
Have a seat at your car. Have a seat in your car when I'm done. Ma'am, I don't care. You have to have a seat in the car. Okay, listen to me. You don't have the right to get out.
I have the right to do whatever I want. If I can get out of my car, I can get out of my car.
No, you don't.
Tell me I cannot get out of my car.
Yes, I can.
How can you not? You're not my boss. You're not my daddy. You don't do
There's
shit
a
for me.
Supreme Court ruling that says you need to get back in your car.
True.
Now get back in your car.
Let me see the paper.
Google it. Get back in your car.
I'm not Googling nothing.
Okay. Ma'am, you're losing your car today. I'm impounding the car.
Yes.
I'm taking your license and I'm taking your tag.
Yeah.
So if you want to call somebody to come get you, that's the best thing.
I'm here by myself. And
I apologize. Your license is suspended 4 times. You have an FR suspension.
No, I just
and you have not cleared every
FR, financial responsibility.
cleared up.
What do you mean? Then why didn't she tell me that? I asked her, is there any other problem? She didn't say nothing.
Well, I'm telling you what there is.
Okay,
I will give you all the court
car.
I will give you all the information. Your car is getting impounded.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
It's going to go to the record yard. It's going to go to police impound until you get a valid license. Until you physically go down to the DL office and reinstate your license.
It appears that this driver's license is suspended, and this police officer says that they're going to take her car to the police impound, which we don't typically do here. We subcontract out with tow companies, but sounds like her vehicle is going to go to a police impound until she obtains a valid driver's license. Then they'll release the car to her. I love that. I would love to have that law here in Arizona, where we could take someone's car and go, oh, you're driving while your license is suspended? No problem. We'll take your car until you can show us that your license is valid. I think that would be an amazing deterrent to people habitually driving while their license is suspended. I love it. Kudos to Florida, because once again, you guys are doing it right.
Why can't I
You
just take
owe
it
money
to my house?
because you're not allowed to drive.
Absolutely not.
They cannot let you get in a car and drive again.
I went to the courthouse and she said there's no problem.
I'm just telling you what's going on. Well, you can take it up with the clerk.
Life's not fair, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, Ron, come on over. Ma'am, I can't help it if she doesn't do her job. I can't help that.
I love this.
Understand what I'm telling you?
Ma'am, go stand by your car. Go stand by your car. Go stand by your car. Okay. Ma'am, you're this close to going to jail. Okay. This close to go to jail. Go.
Oh, look at her little temper tantrum.
Jasmine continues to argue, and as backup arrives, she gets back into her vehicle and makes a brief attempt to...
Oh!
Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Turn around, put your hands on the back.
What is your problem?
What? Yeah, taser? Put your hands on her.
What is your problem?
There we go.
What is your problem?
Relax, relax.
You're hurting me. You're
Relax.
hurting me. Get off of me.
Relax.
You're hurting me. Get off of me. Get off. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get my fucking kids. You asshole. Get off of me. Don't you do it. Get off of me.
Go to the ground.
And down you
I
go.
want to go to the ground. Get off of me. I have to go get my fucking kids.
God, they're being so nice to her.
On me. What are you doing?
There we go. Let's take control of her.
Roll over. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Oh, poor baby. So that happens when you yell at the cops, when you're totally living in the valley of wrong.
Get off of me, please! I'm only 130 pounds!
Stand up.
My arm!
Stand up.
Get this to my hand!
Stand up.
You fucking asshole! What the fuck?
Nope, that's what happens.
What is wrong with you?
It's just some stupid lady standing there probably videoing.
I didn't do nothing to you! What the
Doesn't have anything to do with me.
Hey, you can't take off on a traffic stop.
Take off!
Get in, it's all on video. Get in.
I was at the wall.
Get in.
You're such a dick! Can you take these handcuffs?
Nope, you're going to jail, ma'am.
I didn't do nothing wrong!
That's not true.
When you fled from the stop, you did something wrong. When you didn't listen, you did something wrong.
I was
So
going
now,
to
and then
I was
when you
just
punched
there.
me, when you punched me on the ground, yep, you swung and hit me.
I did not
Now
hit
it's battery,
you.
Leo.
It's a lie.
It's all on
I don't
video.
even know how to throw a punch.
Okay, it's all on video.
I don't know how to throw a punch.
Ma'am.
There is no requirement that I'm aware of in the law that says the thrower of a punch has to know how to throw a punch before the punch can be considered a punch. That's not in the law. What's in the law is that you're physically fighting the cops after you flee a traffic stop and you're told you're under arrest, and then you have to physically be taken to the ground in order to be taken into custody. And in your senseless flailing, you hit a cop in the face. That's good enough for a punch for me, because it's all the same. You know that the people who have their hands on you are in uniform, law enforcement officers in marked vehicles that just conducted a traffic stop on you. So you know who it is. So the culpable mental state of knowingly for these people being police officers, that box is checked. Get out of the car, put your hands behind your back, and if there's a mess up, they'll make it right. If they arrest you falsely, they'll pay you. But this, like flailing, screaming, whining, crying, fighting, unacceptable. And I am glad that these officers took her to the ground and took her into custody, because that needed to happen.
No!
Man, it's all under you.
Outstanding. Tow
right?
that car.
Am I able to call my mom?
No.
No.
You can call your mom after you get booked into the jail.
I like it.
24 hours. At where?
Why would I arrest you?
Yeah.
Because you ran from the traffic stop.
I didn't run from the traffic stop. I was at the red light, the light turned green. You
Ma'am.
over at the Wells Fargo.
Ma'am.
I got out the car.
Ma'am.
I took the punches. I was at the courthouse.
Did you not just drive off?
$1,000 yesterday.
Did you not just drive off?
No,
Yeah,
because I'm
okay.
going to the courthouse. Why can't I go? I want
Because
to
with the traffic stop wasn't done, and I told you that.
Yeah, but I need to go to the courthouse.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the right to leave. You don't have the right to leave.
Oh, she's so dumb.
I don't need to understand.
And they tell you you're fine to go. Why would you tell me I'm fine to go so I can get arrested?
Huh? I don't know. That's between you and them. Oh, unfortunately, you'll go to jail today.
She lied.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Or fortunately.
You'll get booked in.
Oh, that's fantastic.
When I'm ready. It's my time. I will get done and we will head that way.
You're so inconsiderate. You hurt me. I'm bleeding. You hurt both of my legs. And you said I punched you. I can't even throw a punch.
Maybe you should have just complied.
What are you talking about? You got complete control. You're trying to tell me
Yeah.
a 130-pound girl was being threw a punch where both her hands behind her back? That's
You're
a
right.
lie.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
No, we're not.
Just
I
one
want to go
on
get
a
my kid.
traffic stop. And she didn't believe her stuff was suspended.
No,
and
I believe you.
then she decided to jump when her car was getting ready to get impounded.
She lied.
She jumped in the car and took off. So Ron was able to get here, I was able to get there, and then, of course, she wanted to fight and not go to
I
jail.
did not fight. I don't know how to fight. I'm only 130 pounds. I'm small.
I like how
Can I fight?
like she
So it was a
thinks
good
weight
day, I
so.
guess. Yeah.
Who are you?
Nobody got hurt. No one's.
I'm hurt.
So.
I'm f***ing hurt. I'm
No one cares that you're hurt.
hurting.
If the caregiver is there in FDS 51, we can respond to
How are you?
two
Been
people.
a while, man.
And if it's a
Can I
DNR,
leave, please?
Nope. You can't leave. We're going to the jail.
Then let's go. What are you waiting for?
We gotta wait on a tow truck and
This tow truck sponsored by
to
Starbucks.
do.
As Jasmine is driven to jail, she continues to plead her case from the back seat.
Your knee and my leg. How much do you weigh compared to how much I weigh? Doesn't make any sense. And then you can say I throw a punch. For what? To make you feel better? I did not throw no punch. How did I throw a punch? Why don't we go to the courthouse to find out why this lady lied to me? Because she knew I would get in this predicament. This doesn't make any sense. I did my part. Went to the courthouse to find out what's going on with my leg. And she lied to me, so my car can get impounded. I cannot afford to get that out. I have to take care of my kids. And this is
Oh, you have kids.
my kids tried for
What
no
a
reason.
mom of the year you are.
And then you're gonna tell somebody, oh, are you okay? What has happened to you? You gotta go home, open up a cold beer, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna feed my
Or iced tea.
Who's gonna put my fucking kids to bed?
You have 3 kids.
Where their mother is. But she
Maybe their dad?
money to the courthouse when they want to go to Disney and I can't even fucking take them because I have to work to pay these tickets from these red light cameras because I'm trying to go to work.
Stop running red lights.
And then you're gonna throw me on the fucking ground.
Yep.
And then say throw a fucking punch. The
So we don't arrest people that have car seats. Get out of here.
I didn't do nothing. No fucking nothing.
Probably not true.
She drove up. Yeah, to find out why do they have the car on the line. I was just there and paid a lot of money that I don't have.
Into the Sally port.
I'm fucking hero.
I would agree.
Jasmine was charged with resisting an officer with violence, obstruction without violence, and fleeing and eluding police. She faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted.
Sam had the idea to do memberships on YouTube, and I love it. Check us out on YouTube. You can get stuff only for subscribers, behind-the-scenes videos, early access to videos. We're going to do some Q&A stuff. You're going to get a cool Fries with Frank badge on your profile. So give it a check out. You might like what you see.